Good evening, I'm Ryan Walker. Welcome to TotalSport Swindon. We're joined by Jason Doyle following the Swindon Robins win over the Rye House Rockets tonight. Jason, it's like you never went away, came back, maximum straight away.
Yeah, it's nice to get the win on the board, but when I was away, the boys have done a great job. To get 20 points in the last 5 matches is incredible. I think it just shows what a good team we've got. We just needed the right order for the team to ride in, and yeah, the new signing Thomas, Tobias has been great for us, and I think we need to really take hats off to him because he's won most of the matches for the boys.
And now 7 meetings in a row winning, up to 3rd in the table above Poole. It started awkward the start of the season, but the boys have really pushed on now and really starting to gel.
Yeah, it's incredible. Before, when I got injured, we were at bottom of the table, and we thought the playoffs are going to be over and we're going to be done in September. And look what's happened in a couple of weeks. It just shows that nothing's over until the end of the season. And I think the boys just showed that they want to be riding for Swindon for not just this year. And they've stood up. They've upped their game, and they're enjoying themselves now. And
as you said, Tobias has been brought in, and what a signing he seems to have been. It's a master signing in many ways. It's really made the team click, and it's what they were missing in many ways, Swindon.
Yeah, we just needed that one extra rider to just score 10 points and make it a little bit easier for all of us boys and take the pressure off. It's just shows that if you've got a steady team and what a scoring points, we can win away, and that's what's been happening. And we've raced one of the 3 hardest guys in the league and 3 hardest teams in the league, and look what's happened. We've beat them all, and to go to Poole last night and to beat them by 20 points it's unbelievable, and it's a great feeling.
And it must be great to be up to, like you said, in that playoffs. Is it important to be in a position at this stage in the season, even though there's so much left to go already?
Yeah, it's better than where we were 2 weeks ago. I just think we just need to keep pushing now because we're on the crest of the wave, and we're all riding so well and enjoying ourselves, and it just takes one bad meeting to ruin our confidence, but we hopefully that doesn't happen, and we can just keep pushing forward. We've got a few hard matches coming up again, and we're just going to have to do the same as what they've been doing.
And away from team racing, obviously the big one is this weekend, the Cardiff Grand Prix in Britain. So close last year down in semi-finals, but you're leading the World Championships now. How excited must you be going into this event?
Yeah, it's a big one for myself. It's like a home Grand Prix going to Cardiff because I've lived in England for so long. Got so many great friends and fans what back me. So it's going to be a great night. Hopefully I can get into the final this time. Last year was a bit of a disappointment after scoring 12 points and then getting knocked out in the semis. So it's going to. We just need to score the points and see what happens. It's still a long way to go.
Now you always put a lot of pressure on your own riding as it is, but leading the World Series going into this tournament, does that add a little bit more pressure on it at all?
I think if it was the last round and I was leading the world title by only, not even leading it, we're drawing at the moment, it would be difficult and a lot more pressure. But because there's so many more Grand Prix to go, it's just another meeting for myself. I know how easy it is to go from being in World Championship position to being out of the top 3. So I know what happened last year, and I'm just going to see what happens this year again, but just have to enjoy myself and see what happens in the end.
And finally, behind the scenes, a lot of people don't see what goes on, but the role of your mechanics, they must be extremely busy going into events such as Cardiff.
Yeah, well, it's kind of harder for myself when we're going to come from Cardiff to then Poland on Monday, but I've got my English boys, my English mechanics done Poole and Poole on Wednesday and Swindon Thursday. We've got Cardiff Friday and Saturday for practice on Friday, but then we've got Poland Monday and then Sweden Tuesday, back to England Wednesday, and we'll see what happens. It's going to be busy for them, but that's what they get paid for.
Well, that's it from the Abbey Stadium tonight. Remember to keep up to date with all things Swindon Speedway and the Cardiff Grand Prix on TotalSwindon.com or at TotalSport Swin. Jason, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.